I remember I told that guy that the head was bad once.
I mean, his shit was little.
What?
His shit was little. Hey, y'all, it's Mojo Motion Podcast. I'm KB.
I'm Shelby. Today we're going to talk about things we didn't talk about in therapy.
Yes, y'all, we're going to get into it. We're going to get in the vibe. So what do you think was like the biggest lesson that you have learned in life so far?
Honestly, patience.
Patience?
Yeah. I honestly learned that patience is a virtue because I feel like I try to rush my life. I try to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. I try to rush every single process in my life. So I think patience. What about you?
I'm not going to lie. Don't force anything.
Yeah.
Like literally don't force it because if God don't want it to happen, it's not going to happen. If God wants it to happen, it's going to happen. Like literally.
I agree. Yeah. Because I feel like in the past, we try to make things work and sometimes it's not supposed to go like that. So.
And that's what everything, family, relationships, life.
I agree. What are some healthy habits you started doing?
Ooh. I started getting back in the gym. So I make that a daily routine. Not daily, but I try to go like 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah, you try.
And then I started doing yoga.
Yeah, you did.
Started doing yoga for meditation because we have a hectic life. Yep. So y'all get on yoga. Pilates is spa.
I like Pilates. I also want to try bar.
Oh, girl. Bar is not for me.
Did you watch the video?
No, I watched the video. I couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not doing it. What do you think? How about you?
Some healthy habits I started journaling. Mm-hmm. I started writing down my feelings. I started writing poetry because it's therapeutic for me to just kind of write out exactly how I feel. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it makes me sad though.
Because you're getting out all your feelings.
Yeah, I kind of start getting depressed, but it's a good thing and a bad thing for me.
Yeah.
Because it brings back old emotions, but then at the same time, it's helping me get through things.
Right.
So I do that.
And that's what journaling is really all about. It's like letting out all your emotions.
Exactly.
So what do you value the most when it comes to like a good friendship? Like for me and you, everyone's always curious about our friendship and how we've like gotten this far.
Yeah, people ask about our friendship all the time and say that it's really unique. And I feel like what makes this friendship really important and like different is the fact that we communicate.
Yeah,
and what?
Because I was going to say that. I was literally going to say it's really communication.
Yeah, we communicate. We talk through everything.
Like,
we really try not to stay mad at each other. Like if we argue, we try to talk that same night.
Yeah, like we literally try not to go to sleep mad at each other.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a whole relationship though. But my whole thing is like, if you don't treat your friendships like relationships, then I don't think it's going to last too long. Like I really don't. I feel like that was the problem in my past friendships. Yeah. Like I didn't care that much. I was just like, okay.
And I think people care too much about their relationship with their man instead of their
relationship with their friend.
Yeah, and that's important.
I agree.
What's a common downfall of friendships? I feel like I just said it, but
the common downfall.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like girls don't be caring that much about their friends. Yeah. Like for example, if you're coming out with me, I'm the type of bitch like you have to tell me where you're going. If we came and say we come inside of a club, right? And you're like you just disappear.
Exactly.
Bro, like we literally came together. Like, some girls don't care. Some girls will just be like, oh, I don't know where she went. Like,
exactly.
No, I have to know what you doing, where you going. Like, it sounds like a whole parent, but it's like, what if something happened to you? Yeah. Like, I had a time where we came with this girl. You remember me and my ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
We came with this girl to a party. Whole time, look, final thing that happened, she got raped.
Oh,
I didn't know what she was doing because she was drunk. She got raped. Yeah. But that's my whole thing. That's why I be strict about who come with me now. Because it's like, okay, what you finna do? Who you finna be with? Where you going? Do you have a ride to get home? Because she been drinking.
Yeah. So this is why we don't have a lot of friends. So we don't have to run behind people who don't value friendships and know how to navigate being with friends. Because, girl.
What do you think is the common downfall of friendships?
So that's a good one. And I think that people forgive each other too much. Mm-hmm. This may be an unpopular opinion, but
we forgive each other a lot, though.
No, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking if your friend slept with your man's boyfriend. I mean, if your friend slept with your boyfriend, why are y'all still friends?
That is crazy.
Like, it's not the fact that you forgave them. It's the fact that there's going to be problems later on.
Yeah,
because it started to become a toxic friendship.
I agree.
So I don't know if I explained that well, but I just think that people
give too many chances for the wrong thing.
Yes.
For the wrong thing.
See, me and you, it's chances for like
But it's really loyalty though. Like you gotta have loyalty in a friendship. That's why I say it's just like a relationship.
It is, exactly. So to even just do things like that, I feel like is what turns into a bad friendship. And people just keep being friends. Yeah. That makes sense.
So like, how do you set boundaries with people you love? Like that's the hardest thing.
Honestly, I set boundaries by really just understanding that I need my own peace, my own solitude. And if you're not bringing that, I have to set that boundary. I'm super good with communication in terms of telling them like, hey, like, I need a break from you. Yeah. Like, literally.
No, I'm the same way. Yeah. Or I'll be like, hey, like you just said, hey, I need today to myself. Yeah. I'm not going to be... I even tell you that sometimes. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to take a nap. I need the time to myself. When I wake up, you might not hear from me because... I'm on my own vibe.
And y'all, I'm so sad because I always want to be with you.
But like even with family though, I feel like even with family, it's more like setting boundaries with family is like the hardest thing.
It is because you don't want to like say it in a bad way or be mean. But that's been the best thing for me. When I set boundaries with my family, I feel like I was able to grow.
I agree because you gotta set boundaries because I found myself like overextending myself for certain people and certain things. And it's like, that's draining me. That's draining me emotionally, physically, mentally. Like literally, it's affecting me in my everyday life.
Especially in our 20s and being older, like we have to prioritize ourselves. Like, it's okay to care about your family. You love them, you care about them, but I need my time. You know, if I don't have my time, I can't elevate. I can't make more money. I can't do things.
I agree.
What is something I do that triggers you in this friendship? Don't be damn.
No, see, look, my whole thing is I said one in the last episode, so I'm not going to say that one where you be on TikTok all the fucking time.
Girl.
No, look. One thing that triggers me, I'll be dead ass talking and you'll start texting somebody back in the middle of me talking.
That barely happens.
No, that shit happens all the time. No, especially when she dealing with a nigga. Literally, especially when you dealing with a man. Like, literally, I'll be talking.
I barely talk to people.
Shelby, I swear to God, I'll be talking. I'm like, bruh, you hear me talking to you. I'm literally talking to you. You just picked up your phone. Then you'll get mad. Okay, I'm just texting back real quick. No, bruh, it's the principle. I'm dead ass talking right now.
My turn.
No, you see how you need to take accountability?
Look, my turn.
What?
Mine is when you want to say stuff that you really mean, but in a joke form.
What you mean?
Like, you'll say a joke, but I know you really mean it.
How? Give an example. Nah, give an example. Because if I mean some shit, I'm going to be like, nah, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay. You'll be like, let's see. You'll be like, oh.
What?
I don't know. You'll just say something.
See how she can't think of nothing?
Okay, let me say another one, though.
What?
But you don't really do this anymore, but you just used to get mad easily. But now
I get irritated easily.
Yeah, you don't really do that anymore, though. I feel like
I'll be having mood swings. I can't lie.
You do have mood swings. Anywhere, though. We'll be in a grocery store, mood swing. Car, mood swing. House, mood swing. Like, it doesn't...
Okay, but in the car, like... oh, I keep saying... But in the car, I'll get like motion sickness sometimes.
Anywhere.
Literally, like, I don't know. Shit be irritating, y'all. Like, life be irritating. It be irritating me. So what do you think is like the biggest problem in society nowadays?
The fact that everybody compares themselves to a BBL body. That and I feel like there's obviously more.
I feel like social media.
People compare themselves to social media. Yeah, for sure. Even when it comes to relationships. Yeah. Relationship goals and like things like that.
That's really the obvious. I'll say like with social media, everyone feels like they have to have money right here, right now, like fast money. Like, no, this shit is a process. Like, literally. This shit is a process. It's a process. Exactly. So it's like, you cannot take social media so serious because sometimes it look good, but that's not really how they're living for real. Exactly. That's literally Miami at its finest.
That's how this goes. And LA. I feel like Miami and LA.
All big cities. All big cities for real.
Do you think your past mistakes determine your future?
I wouldn't say they determine your future.
Yeah.
But I can say they play a big role in who you become.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everyone can dictate how their future... Damn, how can I say... Okay, everyone can dictate how their future, like the outcome of their future.
Okay.
But I don't think your past mistakes define your future.
Yeah.
Because you can change your the way people perceive you. You can change all that. You can move to a new city and it's like all new people and you could change how you got. You know what I'm saying? Like new opportunities, new everything.
I agree.
What do you think?
I agree with that. I think that your past mistakes, you can recover from them. You can make amends. You can heal. You can be different.
Yeah.
You know? So I agree. I think that you can still be the best person ever with the bad past.
Yeah.
100%.
So what do you think you're missing in your life, like as of right now? Like we got everything going for ourselves right now. But what do you think is missing?
I'm missing the fun.
The fun?
Yeah, like I want to have more fun. I feel like
we need to travel more.
Yeah, like I want to do more spontaneous things.
Yeah.
I want to go out and do something I've never done before.
Yeah.
Like I want to go on a helicopter. I want to go like, I don't know. I just want to do different things.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep living the same day every day.
I feel that.
You know?
Now, I definitely think we need more vacations.
Yeah, we do. We need more breaks.
Yeah, more breaks.
Like
that's literally what I feel like.
We have enough of those.
I feel like that's why I be getting so irritated sometimes.
Yes.
I be stressed. I be like,
do be stressed.
because we're always on go. Like the way our lifestyle set up, we're always on go. So it's like, if you don't prioritize those breaks,
Yeah.
you're going to be stressed.
That's why I think we need to run back a Houston trip in this week.
Girl, Houston was so lit.
It was.
The men were out there. The men were out there.
Yeah.
Like literally.
But I think we should try Dallas though.
You think we should try Dallas?
Yeah, I think we should try Dallas.
This the thing about Dallas, like, is it gonna be white people? Like, it's gonna be mostly white
It's gonna be mixed.
I'm not racist, y'all. I swear I'm not, but like
It's gonna be mixed.
it's black people? Okay. I have a cousin that live in Dallas though.
Exactly. Like, girl, we need to go there. Only place I
I
probably
feel like
won't
it's
go.
more city, like more similar to like
I just won't go to Austin because I feel like Austin is a little bit.
nah,
like,
that shit is racist.
Yeah, I think over there, I don't know. But
You know,
Dallas
have you heard of that Texas law? Like, if you trespass, they could shoot you on spot, and you won't go to
in
jail.
Austin or in Austin?
No, like in the state of Texas.
Oh, okay. What phase of life do you think you're in right now?
I feel like I'm in my soft girl era.
Yeah, you
Like-
know, get a man era.
Huh?
You in your get a man era.
Nah, not even. Like, I'm really on my soft girl era where I'm like, I don't care about that right now.
Yeah.
I feel like my younger self used to be like, oh, like, niggas this, niggas that, men this, men that. And I feel like now I'm at a space where I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, I'm focused on what I got going on, what we got going on, and like, literally, like, the future.
I feel like you made peace with that yesterday.
Yeah. I had to have some closure yesterday.
Yeah. And I think closure is always good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now you know exactly what phase of life you're
Yeah.
in. So that's good.
How about you?
For me, I'm in my to be continued era.
Explain, elaborate.
I'm trying to see. I think that I want to say what my era is, but I don't think it's going to be that era.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, you need to explain it.
Okay.
I know what you mean, but you still got to explain it.
Okay. I think I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay. And that's okay. That's okay. So what do you think is the hardest thing you've endured recently?
So look, I thought this is not the hardest thing I've endured recently per
I
se.
think I know exactly what you're going to say.
But I used to think that I expressed myself very well, and I thought I showed my feelings really well, and I thought I wore my heart on my sleeve.
You definitely don't. You're the opposite of that.
And I guess I don't do that.
You get so scared to get your heart broken that you will literally keep that shit inside. You could like somebody the whole time. This is how you are. You could like someone the whole time they don't even know because you're scared to get hurt. You're scared to be vulnerable.
No, but I told the person that I liked them. So
that's not enough though. Sometimes that's not enough.
So sometimes words is not enough. So what do you do when you like somebody?
What do you mean, what do I do?
Like when you like somebody, do you like...
So what do you do so I can pinpoint what you're not doing?
I tell the person I like them. I'll be like, oh, I like you.
What else do you do?
Like that's
You
it.
call them all the time? Like...
Oh, no, I don't do that.
You don't gotta call them all the time, but like, do you call them often?
No.
So how he gonna know you like him? Like literally, how you gonna know?
I text, I send audios, I compliment.
Okay, but like you don't want to talk to that person on the phone?
I don't like to talk on the phone that much.
Okay, so like when you see him, how do you act?
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, so this is long distance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that just proves my point. He wants you to probably call more.
Okay.
Interact, like, show him some energy. Make him want to come.
Okay.
Literally. Make him want to come.
Get out.
Literally.
What are some boundaries? What do you think is the hardest part about dating you?
I think the hardest part about dating me is like I be one person one day and the next day I be a whole different person.
You have like a lot of personalities.
I do.
I've had to learn you. We've been friends for 6 years, and each year has been different. With
I know. I don't know. I just changed like the seasons, and that's probably
you
bad,
do.
But
1 year you were like super.
But my
happy
loyalty will always stay the same. But I feel like I just adjust to whatever is going on around me.
Sometimes that's scary for people.
Yeah, I get that though.
They may feel like you switching up on them.
Nah, because I always make it clear my loyalty stays the same. You've never questioned my loyalty because I make that
But
clear.
with men, energy is like...
Yeah, you're probably...
Energy is what they go off of.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know, like, if you acting funny one day, oh, you don't really fuck with me. Like, you know?
Well, how about they... See, this is the thing. Men don't communicate enough.
Yeah.
Because you probably thinking that whole time, I probably got something else going on. The whole time you thinking it's you. No, I have something else going on. And you didn't even ask me, hey, is there anything going on?
You be big on that. You didn't even ask me. Sometimes we want you to just come to us and be like, hey, so-and-so and so-and-so.
No. Why do I have to do that all the time? Because I'm good at being like, yeah, so this was going on, but I'm not going to literally do that every single time.
No, not all the time. Not all the time. But, you know, take turns.
So what do you think is the hardest part about dating you? Besides what you just said.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah, because I don't want you
I haven't not dated a lot of people. I've only dated like 1 or 2 people.
Y'all just live a while.
I've only dated like 1 or 2 people. So I don't know what the hardest part about dating me is. I really don't.
Let me help you. Okay,
Yeah,
I feel like the hardest part about dating you is that you be wanting to see people on your own time.
Really?
Yes, on your own time. A man
need something new.
No, literally a man will be like, hey, so I want to take you out here. Like, this is what we're doing. This is the time. You're like, you come to me, okay, like, I don't really want to see him though, but I like him, but like, I don't really want to see him right now. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean? I think that like dating somebody is a lot of energy. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll like them, but like, sometimes I just want it to automatically just like click, and it's.
But how is it gonna click if you don't see that person?
And that's what I'm learning. Like, that's what I'm learning to just, you know, get to know a person, and to get to know a person, you have to see them, you have to spend time, you have to give them energy. So yeah, I think that's true. I be wanting to see them on my own time, and I feel like
taking accountability,
and I feel like I don't show enough energy. Like, I don't show as much energy as I should. I be thinking I do, and clearly I don't show that much. Mm-hmm. And so,
but this is the thing though. Like, don't do it to the point where you feel like you're overextending yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's when you gotta find a balance of like, you gotta find that balance.
Yeah, I still want to be myself. I'm just still figuring out that balance, because I realized I like masculine men, and the masculine men like very feminine,
very soft woman.
And, you know, they want to feel like wanted. Yeah. They want to feel the energy. They want to feel like you like them a lot.
But this is the thing. I think every man is different, though.
Yeah. Yeah. You like the little femme mask ones, right?
I mean, yeah. I like a man that's
like the current one is femme mask.
Because I like a man that expresses himself, but then I also like a man that's going to check me. And yeah, like he going to check me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I be doing too much and I need.
Yeah, you do. You do.
So what do you think is like the biggest misconception people have about you?
I think people think I don't fuck with them.
That's the biggest misconception?
Yeah, and that's not true. I fuck with y'all.
I guess.
What?
No, because you be acting fake.
No, I don't.
You be acting fake.
How?
And I really want you to take accountability for that. You'll tell somebody, yeah, we're going to hang out soon. Y'all, whole time she do not want to hang out with y'all. Like, she really don't.
No, I do.
No, you don't. So you be wanting to hang out with them people?
No.
I know you don't. I know you don't. Literally, you don't.
Some of them I do, though. Like, our friends, yeah.
Child, I guess we got friends.
We have friends. We have 2 friends.
Yeah, we got like 2.
Yeah. We have 2 friends. Okay, what about you?
I feel like the biggest misconception people have about me... Damn, I don't know. What you think? I feel like in the past it was different, and now it's different.
I think that I think you look one way on your Instagram. Like, I think that it just you giving a bad bitch, and you are a bad bitch.
But like nicest.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
And on your Instagram, it just looks like you're a
bitch. Okay,
It looks like you finna run that shit. Like,
I agree.
And
I
it's
agree.
really not that, y'all. She is like the sweetest person.
I'm a lover girl.
I'm sweet too, but like she's a different sweet.
I'm a different type.
She's
of
a lover girl sweet, and I'm a what's my sweet? I'm
you fake sweet.
Oh, shut up.
No, you fake sweet because you'll tell somebody something they want to hear, and it's like
no,
like
hush. My sweet is just like it's just different sweets.
Okay, my sweet is okay, but they won't get to my sweet side until they really know me, though. Like,
yeah, no, I'm saying that like sometimes when people view people Instagram, they be thinking they're that way, and then come in somebody's DM with that kind of
energy,
and it's really the complete opposite. So sometimes I do want to show more on our Instagram and on our social medias that
like who you are.
It's really not that. Yeah, like I've been giving bad bitch, but like I have feelings.
Nah, I feel
you got feelings. You know?
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know how to show that though. So scratch that.
I agree though.
Is it possible for you to do business with someone you were involved with?
It really just depends.
What?
It depends. It depends on how that person does business. Because it depends. If you can separate your emotions from business, then yes.
Honey, have you done it before? Did it work?
Oh, yeah, I've done it before. It worked. But it did work in the end.
Okay.
But like it worked. For the time being, it worked. But then the whole time, it's like, y'all, you got to make sure that that person's not just using you for business. Ooh. Not saying that that's what he was doing, but you know, like, you got to make sure that the money don't get involved. Yeah. Where it's like, okay, like, she bringing in money, so I'm going to keep fucking with her.
Yeah, you don't want somebody to keep fucking with you just to bring money.
Yeah. So in the end,
it's giving something else.
What do you think, though? What's your opinion on that?
To be continued, because I think it's possible.
You think it's possible?
I think it's possible.
I mean, our friendship.
Oh, yeah.
We're able to
do business.
Yeah.
We do business. Y'all, we live together. We do business. We're sisters. We're best friends.
Yeah. All that.
We do all that. I mean, she gets tired of me, but
I do. I'd say it's really communication.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But you get tired of me, but you still won't want me to leave.
No, I feel that. So what is like an unwritten rule when dating you?
For an unwritten rule.
Like something that's not typical, but that's your rule though.
Let's see. Okay. If I'm with a dude and he thinks a girl is attractive, tell me too, because I might think she's cute.
Oh, so you like girls?
You know.
Oh, so you like girls?
Yeah, girls are pretty.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. An unwritten rule when dating me. I don't know.
Should I bleep that?
No.
Okay.
No, we're not bleeping that.
Okay.
I don't know what unwritten rule when dating me. Damn, I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you yours.
Breaker.
What's a deal breaker for me? I'm blank.
A deal breaker for you. Dang, what is your deal breaker?
Yeah, like what's my deal breaker? Fuck.
I feel like a deal breaker for you, judging by when you texting people, if they're not showing energy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. A deal breaker for me is like if you're not calling me, checking on me.
Yeah,
nah, I can't talk to you. Like
they're not pursuing you.
Yeah, like I can't talk to you because it's like I want you to be on my ass because me and your lifestyle is so on go. It's so on go, so I could literally forget about the person.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, oh shit, I forgot to text him back.
Yeah,
whole time like I would never forgot to text you if you wasn't ringing me.
Yeah.
Like you gotta give me energy. You gotta give me energy.
Yeah. So, and I think a misconception when dating you is that you like a person to be open. And
yeah, I do.
I mean, I think every girl likes that, but like some girls honestly don't like someone who's overly emotional and overly vulnerable.
Nah, I don't like overly emotional.
Yeah,
it kind of turns me
so
off.
there has to be a balance.
Yeah, it has to be a balance.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you had to fix about yourself after dating at a young age? Oh, yeah. You just told me it too. I hope you say that one.
Which one?
The one where you were like, There's a difference.
Oh, I think I know which one you
No,
said.
okay, go.
Okay, I had to change my type because I used to like hood men. Like I used to,
but yeah.
it wasn't that
No.
one. I used to like men that come from struggle. You know, he told a gun, like, but it's like those are not the ones that's gonna settle down with you. Like even the athletes, those not the ones that's gonna wife you. Like if you get wife, you gonna get cheated on. So what you want to do?
I agree.
Like I had to really steer away from that time. I used to date rappers, athletes, all that, and it's like those are not the ones that's gonna give you what you want. At least me. At least me. That's not gonna give me what I want.
I agree.
So definitely had to change that. As I got older, everything changed. Like that whole perspective of men changed. Like my whole type changed.
Yeah, I agree.
How about you?
For me, I had to fix. So after my first relationship, I think I was super hurt and I was super vulnerable during that relationship.
I know what you should say, but let's see.
So I was overly emotional in that relationship that now I
pull back,
emotionless. Mm-hmm. And I hate that because a person's never going to know how I feel. A person's never going to know. And I don't want that. So
don't take that out on the next person.
Exactly. So I am fixing that now so that I can be with someone.
And I feel like what you changed too, you're not like so clingy anymore.
I'm not.
Because you used to be with that man every fucking day, every second. I used to call you, I'm over at the so-and-so house. I'm like, girl, when we gonna have some girl time?
Exactly. So
yeah,
it sucks. He fucked that shit up for the rest. But I'm fixing that now. And I feel like I've actually fixed that to where I do want the company. I do want to be with somebody. I do want to show my emotions and I want to show that I care.
Yeah.
So it's fixed. And
you're working on it.
Yeah.
You're working on it.
Yeah. It's fixed.
No, you're working on it.
Okay.
So what do you think the key to dating is?
Being honest, being yourself, loving yourself, and also having room to possibly love somebody else.
I say heavy on being yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you're not being yourself, you'll probably bring out something else in that person. Yeah. And the whole time he's like, because it happened to me.
Yeah.
Like the whole time I'm acting shy, like I'm not really being vulnerable. Yeah. Like I'm not, and it's like, that's not me. So we're not even able to connect because it's not getting through to me how he's acting.
Exactly.
Because I'm not really showing how I truly am.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Being yourself is really important.
No, it really is.
Like sometimes I feel like it's hard when you're first meeting somebody because a lot of the time we meet people on Instagram or on a dating app or something. Yeah. And so we meet them for the first time in person. It's like, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, exactly.
For any girl.
You have like a little anxiety.
Yeah. So, and it's crazy because first impressions are everything. Show your personality that first day.
And I think sometimes I struggle with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but I'll say it depends on the man though. Yeah. Like if that man makes you feel comfortable enough to be expressive, vulnerable, etc.,
then we're good to go.
Yeah.
But some people don't do that. So but you don't. What is something you knew about dating but had to relearn?
Something I knew about dating but had to relearn. I could say, don't. I'm not gonna say don't. I don't force things upon a man, but like if that man is doing something and you address it one time, I'm not gonna say one time. If you don't address it, if you address it a couple times and he's still not changing that, then what are we still talking about?
Exactly.
I feel like I had to relearn that. I feel like I used to be like,
you used to kind of reason a little bit.
Yeah, I used to kind of reason and be like, okay, like I kind of understand, like you busy, but it's like, baby, if you're really that busy, you don't like me for real.
Exactly.
Like, you hear me?
Wow.
Like, girl, don't do me. Don't do me. No, like, if you're really that busy, you don't like me for real. And that's a fact. Because everybody's busy. We're busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
How about you?
I had to relearn how to get to know somebody.
You did have to relearn that.
We're podcast girls, so I mean, we have a million questions. We can always get to know somebody, but I don't mean in that way. Like, I mean, like, really, like, get to know somebody, like, and fully indulge. I feel like sometimes when you go a long time without talking to somebody, you kind of like, what do I even say? What do I do? How do I act?
And people have high expectations for us since we're podcasters.
Yeah.
So they be thinking we know everything.
And not even that. They want me to come up with the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Nah,
you don't
for
come
real.
with some
Nah, for real. I feel that.
Like, that's another thing. I feel like the only downfall about the podcast sometimes is like, they expect me to fully carry the conversation. And sometimes that sucks because sometimes I want to take a break and someone pursue me, ask me questions and ask me what I think.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes it's just
Yeah, it'd be a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes they be like, damn, your answer, like somebody will ask me a question, they'll be like, damn, your answer is so calculated. Or like,
Somebody said that to you?
Yes, they be like, your answer is so calculated, or you so cautious with how you respond. And it's like, because like I trained myself to be like that because when we're on our platform, we got to be, cautious of what we say, what we want to share with the world. So
yeah, not even that. You may not even know that person.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes too, the calculated answers because I mean, but we don't know you yet. Like we'll get there.
That. So how do you repair trust in a relationship though?
Therapy. Yeah, some people should go to therapy.
So everyone's always wondering how I keep my skin super clear. They ask both of us, and it's really level water. Water really keeps me hydrated. It keeps my skin clear. It keeps me rejuvenated.
It clears our system out, girls.
Yes, it helps so much with completely taking away my acne, my bumps. Keeping me hydrated. So yeah, level water.
That's right.
Before getting into like a serious relationship.
You think they should go before or during?
But I feel like if the girl asked the man to do that, man gonna be like,
yeah, so I'm like, if you ask a man to do that before, it's kind of like intimidating.
So I'll say card games. There's a lot of those little card games at Target.
Yeah.
That I feel like bring out a lot of important conversations.
Oh my God, yes, y'all. Y'all should purchase Let's Get Deep Dark Edition. No, actually the regular Let's Get Deep. Yeah. The Dark Edition a little too freaky.
Yeah, the Dark Edition leads to sex.
Yeah, so I mean...
So the regular one, Let's Get Deep. And then we played one the other day, that Valentine's one you got me.
I forgot what the name of that one is.
Yeah, I forgot. Whatever. So get some card games because I recommended it to other couples and they've played it and like it brings out a lot of conversations.
Yeah, it does.
They've never had. Like they talk about like just maybe intimacy problems you're having or like.
So that's another topic. Like, do you think that if sex is bad in a relationship, you think it could be repaired?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But do you dip before you get in a relationship?
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave because...
Wait, before you get into the relationship?
No, I'm gonna leave if I don't like the sex in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I feel like every girl would, but then some girls don't care.
It be some girls who deadass be like, I mean, like, he does this, he does that. They try to reason with it. No.
I don't care what that means.
That's very important. Like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. If it's not good and we can't look, if it's not good and it's not fixable, yeah, we have to.
So what is fixable?
Like, maybe the head's bad and you need to tell him to like,
I don't want to have to do that. Like,
some girls like to teach men.
I'm not that.
Okay, so you don't want to do nothing? You want?
I mean, no, because I'm gonna do something. But it's like, why do I gotta be like, oh, move left, like, no, I'm not doing that. That makes it awkward. I feel like,
yeah, that is kind of.
It makes it awkward because I have to be really into it. Like, I have to be in tune with it. My emotions have to be in it. Like,
I feel bad because. My bad.
Go ahead.
I remember I told that guy that the head was bad one time.
And you totally fucked his ego up.
We still talk though.
Yeah,
he still talked to me. It was crazy.
But like it was never the same.
Yeah.
Because once you tell a man that, it's like you fucked his ego up.
Yeah, I felt bad. But I just didn't want to keep being fake. Because,
But you should have told him that.
He knew.
Rip, though.
Look, he knew because after everything, he called on the phone and he was like, so why do you do that every time?
Every time you give me head.
I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I don't know. You just like...
You like shift his head?
Or like I try to close my legs or something.
That's actually funny as fuck.
And then he was like, do you not like it? So what I do live?
Yes. No. I mean, you should have told him right when it happened. You should have been like, okay, like, no, let's try this. Because you say you like to teach, right?
I didn't say that. I just said that, I would say something, but that was a learning lesson, though. That was a learning curve for me.
I mean, I just told somebody that the sex was bad yesterday. Like, somebody I was been dealing with, and, like, we had our closure talk and everything, and I told him, I was like, why you ain't ever say that this shit was bad? Like, I literally was like, because you already know it was bad. Like, why we ain't ever talk about that?
Yeah.
And we both started bust out laughing because it's like we both knew this shit was bad.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough conversations about that.
Yeah, because I really feel like it was due to connection.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have that, for me, I need to have a connection with the person I'm having sex with. Like,
too.
I'm not gonna feel anything like at all.
So look, yours was connection and his was just purely, it just wasn't there.
How you gonna say that?
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
Like yours was the connection issue.
Yeah.
And then mine was like, it just like.
Yours was like,
Do you know
it
what I'm
just
talking
wasn't
about?
there. No, I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, I mean, his shit was little.
What?
His shit was little.
Damn.
His shit was little. No, his shit was little. So
Don't
that's
be
why
on.
I'm mad.
What am I talking about?
Oh, no, I can't see you.
Next. What's the craziest thing you ever done for love?
Ooh, the craziest thing. Popped up. No, I'm not gonna tell that story. Okay, well, I guess that is.
I mean, that wasn't that crazy though.
In a relationship, or if that's not my man yet, because I get crazy.
I don't think popping
But not
up is
that
crazy. So
Popping up is not that crazy.
Say something else.
But this is the thing. That's the craziest I'm gonna get, because you're not gonna get me out of my mental.
Yeah, so that's the craziest thing you've ever done.
Yeah, the craziest thing I ever did was pop up unannounced. And you know what's crazy? Because he has them little things where like you pop up to the apartment and it's like the person gotta call him up there and be like, hey, so-and-so is here. So I literally popped up and I was gonna lie about my name and be like, I'm his mom. Like I was gonna say his mom name and be like, oh,
that's smart.
So-and-so is calling. But I was like, nah, because he gonna literally already know.
Yeah, he would have got mad.
Nah, he would have got mad as fuck.
Yeah, he would've got
Because
mad.
that's crazy. Because his mom probably like on the little thing where it's like, you don't gotta even get clear.
Yes.
But so literally I did that and they called. They're like, oh, so-and-so is here. He texted me so fast. He like, what you doing here? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing here? You said you was sick.
No way.
And he was like, so he told the lady, just let her up. Boom, I come up there. He mad as fuck. He like, my whole thing is, so you didn't believe me? Like, you didn't believe I was sick? I was like, oh, I can't. I was in the neighborhood. Like, I tried to play it off. I was like, oh, I'm in the neighborhood. Like, I just wanted to come check on you. He knowing I'm lying.
Yeah, we always pull though. We was in the neighborhood.
It's like, because I live all the way like 30 minutes away from him. He like, you was in the neighborhood. I said, yeah, I had to go return something at Sephora.
Right.
Where your Sephora bag? It's in the car, sir.
Why would you bring the support back up?
Exactly. Like, it's in the car.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so.
The craziest thing I ever done for love. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done like that much.
Yeah, you haven't.
Like I haven't done that.
No, you really haven't. You're not toxic. I don't think you're toxic. So
Yeah.
that's another thing.
So I just skip that.
Yeah. So what made you ghost someone after the first date?
He tried to stick it in.
What?
Yeah,
What do
like
you mean?
I don't know if I went on a first date. I went on a first date. We went to this place. I forgot where we went to. It was like a dinner. And then we went back to his apartment to just chill,
You told me this?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Oh, we went
No, you got to tell the story like for real. Like,
okay. So we went to like an arcade. Went to an arcade. Oh. Yes. And we had fun. We had drinks and we were eating and we went back to his place. But like, this is why you don't go back to their place on a first date. Anyway,
right,
we went to
because you knew that was gonna click in his head, like he's gonna get some pussy.
Then we started watching TV and then he was trying to like low key start something. And I had to be like, oh, can you take me home? Like,
So you ghosted him after that?
yeah, he tried to hang out the next day and I was like, no. I literally never talked to him after that again because I don't know why you're trying to do that on a first date.
But like, can you take accountability that you kind of insinuated that y'all were gonna do something?
No,
so you went back to his place?
100%. I should not have went back to that.
Because I feel like women don't take enough accountability.
Yeah, I agree. I should not have went back to the place. This is why you don't go back to the place. But look, his car had got towed while we were in the place.
Yeah.
And
Oh, so y'all was kind of like, what the fuck? Y'all was tired.
Yes, and we were really vibing.
Yeah.
So whatever, but like it was more like,
Well, don't go to his room. Bitch, sit on that couch in the
no,
living
that's where
room.
we were.
Y'all were on the couch and you trying to fuck.
Yes. I mean, it's his place. I mean, you could do whatever.
Yeah, you could do whatever you want. That's kind of crazy though.
Anyways, what are you? Oh, you.
What has made me ghost someone after the first date? I feel like, if you're talking about your ex, like, I think, it was it was a time, like, he was, like, overly speaking about his ex. Like, I'm talking, like, low-key trying to get a therapy session in, and it's like, what did you think this was? Like, you just
that's
sat here and
crazy.
wasted my time. Like,
That's crazy.
disrespectful, wasting my makeup, my $100 makeup, like the fuck, Fenty Beauty, all that stuff. Like, bitch,
That's
I could
crazy.
stay at home. Literally, I could stay home. So yeah,
Save your money.
literally.
So what are your dating turnoffs?
Inconsistency.
A bad breath.
Yes. Yeah, bad hygiene, bad breath, you're out of there.
Oh, no.
Like, out of there. Ooh, if you don't smell good, like, if you don't smell good, like, cologne-wise, I mean, I might let you slide, like, once.
Yeah, you'll still talk to them.
No, I'll still talk to you. I might let you slide, like, once or twice where it's, like, you don't smell like anything. But after that, if it's, like, damn, like, you don't wear cologne, like,
There's no scent.
yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Let me see another one. If you don't really put effort into like the date, like I think you should always ask a female, what does she like to do?
What does she like to do?
Yeah, if you don't really do that, and you know, you don't really know what I like.
That too, and when I have to like plan the day overly.
Yes.
Like if he be like, if I tell him to, think of something,
Yes.
he's like, I don't really want to think about anything.
We're not
Just
going
tell
on
me
a
what you-
date.
Nah, I don't like that shit.
We're not
like, what
going.
do you mean you can't think of something? So look, maybe I'll give a few suggestions.
Yeah.
If you can't figure it out after that, then I'm not going on that.
Ideal date.
My ideal date. Okay, first date. Ideal first, I'm gonna say first date. Ideal first date, I feel like it should be a setting where we're both able to talk and be comfortable with each other. So nothing like, I don't like a dinner. That's too intimidating. Probably like a little picnic on the beach.
Yeah.
Picnic on the beach. You know, with the vibes, the ocean, setting the tone,
Yeah.
with some little Taylor Port. Yeah. I'm not doing too much on the first date because I
Yeah.
feel like when you do too much, it's like you guys are not thinking about the connection. You guys are thinking about, let me impress her with this. Like, no.
I like
Very
that
simple.
vibe. I like that vibe, or doing something fun. I like energy. I feel like if we're doing something fun, we're
Yeah.
gonna be able to laugh together, bond together.
But like y'all not able to talk.
Yeah, but no, we can also talk. Like, for example, like I wouldn't mind just like, I don't know, something fun though. Something
Fun like what?
but
Give an
like-
example.
Like, for example, we could go bowling. Like that's
Okay, go
fun.
bowling.
Yeah, bowling is a cool thing. Maybe go skating because we can talk and we can do an activity. Sometimes straight talking for that long can kind of be like too much. I don't
Yeah.
want
For
to have
you?
a setting to where like we're just straight talking the whole time.
That's turn off if he's a bad skate.
No,
That's a turn off for me. Why you can't skate? Why you even let us come to the skating rink if
Like,
you can't
that's
skate?
true.
That's like what the
But
fuck?
I wouldn't. No, we're gonna be fucking slipping together.
So can you fall in love with someone before meeting them?
That was funny.
Yeah. Because you're doing a long distance relationship right now, right?
Girl.
I'm putting you on blast.
I'm actually trying to see now.
You trying to see now?
I do like the person.
Okay.
So
But so you know the dating show Love is Blind? Y'all, they literally sit you in two pods. You can't see the person the whole time. You can just talk.
yeah.
And it's like, these people be full on proposing and they haven't even met them yet, haven't even seen them
You
yet.
could do that experiment real bad.
I don't know though. Like I kind of want to, I go off physical appearance.
You do go off physical like a lot.
Yeah, I really do. So I would have to really be like fucking with you. Hey,
Yeah, like the vibe has to be giving. But I do see you being able to do that because if you're emotionally connected, you love deep talk,
Yeah, I do.
emotional
But
conversation.
that whole time I'm thinking like, damn, is this nigga cute?
Yeah.
Is he fun?
Yeah.
Is he tall?
No, for real.
Like-
Is he black?
Nah, but I feel like you can tell. Nah, but I feel like I could fall in love with someone before meeting them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm the type.
We know.
Nah, but like, we gotta have a little FaceTime and stuff here and there.
Girl.
We gotta be on FaceTime and stuff. I can't fall in love over text. No,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Imagine me falling in love over audios, back and forth.
Over audios?
Yeah.
Not FaceTime? Like y'all not literally seeing each other talk?
Who has time to be sitting on FaceTime for that long? Maybe
You can't FaceTime him before bed?
Okay, yeah. Other than that, like I don't know. I can't be sitting on FaceTime all day. Like
No, I mean that's unrealistic.
But no, I agree. An hour before bed, that's
That's you making an effort.
Yeah, that's me making time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Should you talk about your sexual history while dating somebody? No. Hello. We don't need to go over that question that much.
I mean,
'Cause I agree.
we could get into it like as far as like STDs and stuff like that, or are we talking to like body count? Like,
I feel like nobody really asked about the STD question. I have never. No one has.
I definitely asked people like, have you had an STD?
You asked somebody?
I swear to God, I asked them that.
What they say?
A nigga literally said like, yeah, I had chlamydia one time.
That was a real. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
You know he wasn't from here if he said that.
Yeah,
He's not from here.
Right. So yeah, he was like, oh, I had chlamydia one time, and he told me the whole story. And it was like, I mean, that's real. I appreciated the honesty.
Did you tell him yours?
Nah, because I was like, no, I ain't never had no STD. I had like BV, like
Regular,
infection. Yeah, like a nigga was dirty probably and gave me a bacterial vaginosis.
Like threw off the pH.
Threw off my pH.
That's normal.
Yeah, but like
that's normal, and I feel like people also don't talk about that.
Yeah, like
So that's normal.
yeah.
But no one has ever asked me that. I don't know.
I feel like
or about the body count thing. Well, actually, no. Some people have asked.
a couple niggas done tried me with that.
But everybody lies. Everybody just says that. Look, y'all. If a girl tells you 3, 5, or 7, she lied.
I ain't gonna lie. Look. I'm not gonna lie.
She lying.
He probably gonna watch this. He was like, he asked me, what's my body count? Girl, you know I'm a lie. I said 7. He was like, damn, like everybody always say 3. Like, that's how I know you're really telling the truth.
Yeah, so the new number.
You know what he did? He called all his homeboys, was weird as fuck with it. Called all his homeboys.
In front of you?
Yes. What every girl say when they're lying about their body count, all his homeboys said 3. And he thought,
so you looked good.
You looked good. He thought I was real. But girl, he thought I was so honest and real. Like, oh my God, it's 7. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're the first girl that's honest with me.
Oh, wow, he's dumb. Look, 3, 5, and 7 is the one. All the girls.
You just told the T though. You can't be
But
saying
look,
stuff like that.
We're gonna tell them the truth. That's fine.
See, this is the thing. I don't keep track of my body count though.
No,
I don't keep track. Do you keep track?
no. I think some people have a list in their phone.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I think some of the experiences I low-key don't remember. Okay. They weren't memorable. I'm sorry.
You wasn't doing your big one.
If you weren't memorable, that's on you.
I agree.
Because that was probably when I was younger. Like, I don't think about you.
No, for real. No, yeah, I don't keep count or have like a list.
So then, go ahead.
This girl I knew had like a list for days, and I asked her what this list was, and she said, "Oh, all the people I've been with or hooked up with." I was like,
I mean, that's kind of weird.
yeah.
If I sat here and...
But I get it, though. You guys, you want to know who the people
You want
were.
to know who you... I guess. So while we're on that note, so what is like your view on women with a high body count?
Y'all, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, if someone is shaming you for your body count, you should not be talking to them.
Okay, you're not answering the question though. Like, what's your view on women with a high body count?
What are you trying to ask me?
I'm asking you, what's your view? What do you mean?
Like, it's non-existent. They're still going to get wife. They're still going to have kids.
Okay, so you're saying that, like, if a woman is a slut, that doesn't
we know a lot of sluts back in the day.
that got cuffed.
And she's in a 5-year relationship. Boo boo.
And I'd be like, this girl was slutted out. And I don't even say girls are hoes or sluts, but like,
You know who I'm talking about.
yes, but my whole thing is like, if I know about 10 or more people that fucked you, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Cause like, why you not like doing it a little discreet?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like for example, if we're in high school and you fucked the whole football team, come on, bro. You like,
Yeah.
really?
At least
not everybody know your business. Not everybody know you fuck all the football players.
At least if you're going to be a hoe, just be lit with it.
Be kind of smart with it. Fuck niggas that's like in Chicago.
Yeah,
Like, or in Miami, fuck a nigga that's in Chicago,
Yeah, like-
New York.
Exactly.
That's
like,
not from here.
Pop one in Chicago, pop one in Houston.
Don't
pop
have
one
sex with his friend.
Yeah,
like, you
just
know, be.
It's not a big, I mean, who cares? Do
Yeah.
your boo. I mean, everyone has needs, but I don't think people...
Nah, but I do think if you're young though and your body count is like over your age, like I think that's
It's a bit much. Yes, I
think
get
that's
it.
kind of crazy.
I do think it's a bit much. But I think a woman is going to do whatever they were raised and taught to do.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's upbringing determines that.
I agree.
But a lot of those girls, regardless, still find a whole husband.
Oh, yeah. But this is the thing,
You know,
like if
some
a man
people-
asks your body count, he's insecure.
Yeah, and then also some people are virgins, and that's cool too.
What you mean?
Like,
people are virgins,
like at our age, there's girls I've talked to that are virgins, which is totally fine. You know,
that's kind of crazy.
when
I can respect that though.
you're a virgin, can you still like use a vibrator and stuff, or you can't even do that?
Yeah, I mean, why would you not? A virgin means that you haven't been penetrated.
No, I know, but I don't know if they still get it other ways.
Of course. That's why they're still virgins. Because you having fun with your rose, baby. I'm not judging.
We don't know for sure.
But look, though, my whole thing is, if you have never been penetrated, you don't crave penetration.
That's
so
the
I
thing.
feel like
it's easier to keep waiting.
the longer you wait, the longer you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait for someone I care about.
At this grown age, would you stop having sex and wait till marriage now?
Like abstinence.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
That's kind of crazy. Waiting till marriage. Like I'm just
Christians,
not,
though.
No, we're Christians, but everybody sins. That's gonna be one of my sins. That's one of my sins, y'all. I'm sorry. God forgive me. He knows my heart. I'm not waiting till marriage because see me, I have to know what you're working with before the marriage. Say this is the man I'm gonna marry, right?
Yeah.
And we don't have sex before marriage. Why am I gonna marry you without knowing what's going on down there?
I get you. Some women don't care.
So would you be able to wait until marriage?
Honestly, it's been August. I haven't had some since August.
I'm right behind you, October.
I feel like I could keep going.
You cannot keep going.
I could.
No, you cannot. You talking to that long distance person right now?
Yeah.
Soon as he fly in?
Babes, he's long distance.
Soon as he fly, ain't he coming to see you like next weekend?
This weekend.
This weekend coming up.
Yeah.
Soon as he fly in, I'm not gonna say y'all gonna do it off, but
Good night.
no, I'm just saying. Let's be real.
I think I could wait though, because
Till marriage, you lying to yourself. You lying to yourself, and I'm gonna be
okay.
real.
I
I'm
think
not gonna doubt you though. Like I'm gonna
Thank
applaud
you.
you every step of the way.
I think I could give it a shot, but maybe I probably couldn't really do it all the way.
I can't.
No,
I can't.
that's you being real.
Yeah,
That's your
no.
truth.
Yeah.
And then any man you date, anyways, I feel like it's going to be with that.
That's another thing. If you're not, see, is that bad?
What?
If the man doesn't respect that you want to wait until marriage,
Yeah. Tell me.
is that like a red flag?
Yes, because tell me how the guy I was talking to, he was like, yeah, like that's fine. He respects that. It's probably a joke, but
Oh
he
yeah,
respects that.
because you got to be able to play it off a little. Like don't be like, why would I wait until marriage?
What you mean?
Of course, I'm gonna stop talking to you. Like the man,
You have to let them
You have to
fall
play it off
first.
a little.
Yeah, you let them fall first, and then you're like, actually, I'm waiting till marriage. Like, that's how girls do it.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it a red flag for the man to kind of be concerned, or is that just him being real?
That's just him being real. Some men have non-negotiables, and they're gonna say, hey, I'm sorry right now. I just feel like I need to be having sex, and if we can't do that,
So do you feel like women are the reason men are afraid of commitment?
I think partially yes, but I think it more has to do with the men. Like y'all be hurt,
But they be hurt because women have hurt them.
yes, but it also be their childhood. Maybe their mom didn't show them love. Maybe they don't know how to be loyal. Maybe they don't know, hopping from girl to girl.
But you see how you just said their mom, that's a woman.
That's true. Yeah.
So like I feel like the whole reason that everyone's afraid to commit obviously is from their past experiences.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's been like a large percentage of men recently, it's really spiked, that I feel like are afraid of commitment.
Yeah. Every single person, like, I feel like we come across.
But maybe that's just the type of people we dating.
Yeah. What do we attract?
Exactly. We got to look into ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, and see what we're exuding.
I think would we move? Can we move? I think it's Miami.
I think it's Miami too. When we went to Houston, I found it. Yeah.
You're a kid, man.
Yeah.
You need to tell us. Oh, you told it.
Yeah, I told the story.
You told the story.
Yeah, I told the story.
But that's funny. Yeah. We're going to go back to Houston because I think that we would eventually move there. Only thing is we'll have to find a whole...
It's a little too country for me, though.
It wasn't country when we went.
No, like...
Oh, there's no beaches and stuff.
Yeah, like it's a little...
Yeah.
It's not city enough.
Yeah. I think we'll like Dallas better.
You keep saying it.
I think we will.
I think I would have liked Chicago.
Houston, I feel like I was in the middle of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah.
Chicago?
Yeah, like Chicago.
Yeah.
Chi-town.
Literally. Yeah, go move in with that dude.
No.
Do you believe in teaching a man how to love you?
No.
Okay, so you don't want to teach a man how to love you and you don't want to teach a man how to
Okay. Let me be honest. I will guide you maybe in the right direction for a few days, few weeks. But after that, like, if you're not catching on, No.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I could teach someone how to love. Teaching someone how to have sex and teaching someone how to love you is different. I think that I'm better off teaching someone the movements better than I am teaching someone how to love me, because I feel like I'm a very complex person. So I want that person I want it to just click automatically.
What do you mean by teaching that person how to love you, though?
I'll have conversations, but I don't want to teach them how to love me. Like, that's a real, like, deep thing. Yeah, like,
It's in a deeper sense.
I want it to just go, like.
So you feel like your person is just gonna know, like, off rip, he's gonna know how to love you?
Yes, and if that's not the case, that's not my person.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree with that. So that's why I
don't think that we're that fucking difficult to understand to where I can't find somebody that just understands.
Yeah, I feel like a man is supposed to kind of observe you and know what type of woman he's dealing with. You know, obviously we're going to communicate through certain issues and things like that.
Exactly.
But I feel like off rip, I think men are very observant. So I feel like off rip, if you have emotional intelligence, you're going to kind of know how to articulate, you're going to know what type of woman I am, and you're just going to match that energy. Whatever energy I'm exuding, you're going to match that. You're going to go off of that. So
I agree.
So can you see yourself, like, are you okay with when you're dating someone? Say, okay, we're going to use your long distance relationship. The person you're talking to right now. It's not a relationship. No, like, they're not exclusive, y'all.
Like, y'all
she's free to date. But look though, if he's talking to other people and he's telling you he's talking to other people, like, are you okay with that? Like, are you okay with the person you're talking to dating other people?
I mean, we're dating, yeah. I'm not going to get to that point to where I'm telling that person to cut people off until I know I even want to be with you like that.
Yeah. So say you get to that point. Are you telling him, hey, so I'm only dating you, so this is what you need to do? Like, are you that type of
I will be honest and say I do want to start making things exclusive.
Right.
And if he doesn't feel that way, then, you know.
Then you're going to know what it is.
But for the first 6-7 months when we're quote unquote dating, he can date other people.
Nah, yeah.
Because I want him to make sure I'm the one, and I want to make sure that he's the one before I tie the knot or make the relationship official.
I feel like it's totally, like, unrealistic for you to put that expectation on a man.
As soon as we date, I'm not expecting him to not talk to anybody else. That's like crazy.
But you know what I am expecting? I want to be top bitch. Like, I need to be like,
fine.
Yeah, I need you to.
Good.
I need to be the top person. Though.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be at least make me feel like I'm the top person.
Yeah.
If you're not making me feel like I'm the only woman that you're talking to, then that's a whole nother.
Yeah, because I should not really know you're talking to other people.
No, that's.
But I'm just saying, if that's what you're doing, I understand because you don't know me yet.
And see, if I kind of like can feel that you're talking to other women, I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking.
I agree. You don't need to make it that known. I need to feel like we're in this together.
Yeah.
So yeah. What do you think makes someone a good man?
Makes someone a good man. I feel like a man who values. That's a good question. A man who has morals and values, right? A man who's always gonna be accountable, who's not gonna gaslight you. I feel like it's really a man that can take accountability.
Yes.
And who can always just, you know, understand where the woman is coming from. I'm not saying you have to agree, but at least be receptive and understanding to how the woman is feeling.
Yeah.
But then it goes more deeper into like morals, though.
Yeah, I agree. I agree about all those things. I'll just throw in some stuff. Emotional intelligence, I think, is really important because a lot of men don't really have that. And just being aware of things and noticing small things, small changes, that's so important because a lot of people don't notice that. I want someone to be like,
something's weird.
Yeah, something's off today.
Yeah.
Like if you're not that aware,
yeah, you have to be.
We will never be together.
I agree, though.
Because I need you to feel every single change. Just like I would do the same. Like, I'll be like, damn, like, did you cut your hair? Or, your left shoe is on your right foot.
But
like, something like that.
But that doesn't make him a good man if he doesn't notice those things.
Okay. He's not.
So let's separate the two.
He's not a good man for me.
No. But let's separate the two. Like, if we're speaking like an actual good man, I'm not saying you have to be for me.
Okay.
But what makes a man not a good
Okay, so then the things you said.
Like
honest, morals. vulnerability, being open, transparent, like all that stuff.
But like, is he a bad person if he's not? This is my thing. This is what I battle with. Is he a bad person if he's not vulnerable? Like, he's not a bad person. He's just probably has been hurt, or I'm not the woman to bring the vulnerability out.
The things we're saying, if you don't have that, that doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Yeah.
But that's not the question. Look, what do you think makes someone a good man? Because the things we're saying, if they don't have that, doesn't mean you're a bad man.
Yeah.
You know, but you're a good man if, you know, that's all.
I feel that.
You get me.
Yeah.
Oh, let me catch up.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I might pour me up another. I'm not gonna lie. Pour it. I'm gonna let you pour it this time.
Okay.
Shut the top. Sorry. I can see you filling your drink.
I am. I need more though. I feel like I was drinking juice the whole time.
Gee, I don't feel anything.
I thought I was supposed to get this, but I probably should have got something else.
What do you think you should have got? Damn, okay.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I should have got something else.
Yeah, we gonna make a toast.
Oh yeah, let's do a toast. Oh, let me do this hand.
You see how, like, look at how much you poured me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What are some boundaries you'd set during the dating stage?
Boundaries I'd set. We are not going to be We're not going to be spending any time on the phone overnight.
Okay.
I feel like that's a big one. Because I feel like that creates an attachment. And you never want to have an attachment in the dating stage. We're going to go one for one. So what's your one?
I don't want to meet your family.
Oh my gosh, Shelby. I met this man's family first off rip. First time meeting him, y'all. I'm sorry to cut you off. First time meeting him, I met his family. And I thought, like, I didn't see it at the time. I'm thinking, like, oh, okay, like, we've been, like, talking. Like, okay, it's a family barbecue, whatever. I'm just going to pull up. I'm not meeting his mom exclusively, like, oh, this is my girlfriend. Like, oh, this is his friend. Like, whatever. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't.
But it was a cool vibe, though.
Yeah, it can be a cool vibe.
Yeah.
But no.
So why do you say that, though?
It's just, I want to get to know just the person right now. Sometimes when you bring in the family, then they start bringing you back again. Hey, come to the cookout again.
Oh, so you think that man's not going to make an effort to really, like...
No. Things move too fast at that point. The parents start asking, who is this little girl? Who is this? I just feel like it should just be me and him right now.
I agree with that.
I mean, that's valid.
Yeah.
We're dating. I don't need to know your family right now. We need to just date. And then when we get to that point, then I can bring my mama, like, whatever.
I agree with that. Okay, what do you think about... Because I recently just thought of this, but I don't know how I feel about it. What do you think about the person kind of, like, introducing to their friends in the dating stage?
Oh, I mean, friends. Okay, yeah.
No, like, actually bringing the girl out and, like, hey, like, this is who I'm dating. Like,
that's fine.
You think so?
Friends is friends. Family is a serious thing.
No, I know.
Friends is fine.
But friends is more like, now you bringing the friends into it, and now it's kind of feeling like...
Yeah, and if it don't work out, it's like...
It's kind of like... But that's a green flag, though. If he's bringing you around... Then you don't want that, If
then
he's
doing something right.
But whole time they could bring you around their friends, and whole time they're playing you. So I don't even want to say that.
Exactly. I agree. Because I hate when people try to pull the... I'm talking to this girl, and then we're with his friends, and one of the friends he's probably messing with, too. But the friend doesn't care because, you know, a lot of girls don't care about...
Oh, you're saying, like, if he has female friends.
Yeah, and he's probably messing with the female friends.
So that just brought me to, like, a memory where this guy brought me and you on a yacht that I was talking to. And he gonna mix me with one of the females he was talking to.
Yeah, that shit was...
And, y'all, it was obvious. Like, it wasn't obvious at first, but... I don't know. I'm the type of woman that I'm going to know that you dealt with that woman. Like, I'm going to be able to read body language.
Yeah. Not even at the way she was acting towards him. It wasn't barely even him. It was how she was acting towards him.
And he tried to be kind of, like, respectful and not too much in front of me. But, like, bitch, like, why would you even bring me on this yacht?
Yeah, we don't even play those type of games.
That shit was so disrespectful.
Nah, yeah. You can't be mixing like that.
The whole time, like, I'm keeping it P. I'm like, okay.
That's what we do. We keep it P over here.
That's bad, though.
It is.
As a woman, that's bad.
Yeah, you know, somebody called me masculine the other day.
They called you masculine?
Yeah, because because I was talking to somebody and like
I just had a thought.
he was upset about something, and he didn't text back. So okay, cool. I'm not gonna double text. I would double text if necessary, but in this situation, I didn't feel like I needed to double text. And we didn't talk for 4 days. And he was like, I don't know, that trait was just very masculine. Like, how did you even go a day without talking to me? Like, how did we not talk? Like, you know?
But you kind of humbled him though. Like you kind of humbled him because I feel
that
like
wasn't my intention. I really thought things were like
no, but I feel like
I thought things were ended.
I'm actually glad you did that because that person is used to getting any female he wants. And it's like, oh, she kind of went a couple days without talking to me. Like,
You think so?
it made him want you more.
Oh Lord.
Let me not say all the tricks.
Right.
But it made him want you more. But look,
We're airing this episode?
yeah, we airing this.
Oh shit.
But look though. I got caught masculine when I had sex. You need to
What are we talking about?
when I had sex with a dude. And I left, like he thought I was gonna spend the night, but I left while he was sleeping, y'all.
That's embarrassing.
So he called me like at 3 a.m. like, you left? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, so I didn't even know you left.
He didn't know I left. He was slumped. I snuck out. And
I was. I'm gonna be honest. I was in the next room. So I was in the room.
Because he was talking to somebody.
Yeah, I was with somebody else. I was in the next room, and I didn't even. I think you only told me you left.
No, like you literally, I think you walked me out.
I walked you out.
Walked me out.
Yeah.
And you was like, what happened? I was like, bitch, I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm like, bitch, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Never do it too, man.
I was like, bitch, I'm going home. Like, you should have never even told me to come here.
Wait, so why did you? So you didn't like the sex?
It wasn't that. It was just like,
You liked somebody else at the time.
yes, it was that. I liked
remember.
somebody else at the time. And it was kind of just like, okay, like, I was doing it for fun. I was like, whatever, cool.
Yeah, you was on your fun girl shit.
Yeah, I was on my fun girl shit, but it's just like, no, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
And it's like, at the time, it was like, so look, let me continue the story though. So he calls me, he's like, I don't know, like he's snapping on me.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know, I just feel like that was very masculine. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just treated me like a whole bitch. Like, that's what he said.
That's the Miami girls for you.
Because he wasn't from here. I said, in my head, I'm like, damn, like, this is why I gotta kind of fuck with a Miami nigga.
Yeah.
Or like a big city nigga. He was from Alabama.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like it's important to mess with somebody from a big city.
Yeah.
Because they get it.
Yeah, like,
They know.
if you don't get it, you don't get
You
it.
hurt that man ego real bad.
I did. Like, he still was trying to talk to me. And I was just like,
It's
if you
okay.
called me a nigga, you called me masculine, what you trying to talk to me?
Right.
But y'all, we're going to end the episode right here.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, no. Nothing. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll talk, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Mojo Motion out.
Bye. Cheers.